Hello, James Hart, YouTube, and hey Brick. Today we're going to talk about concrete and how to mix it. Concrete is a wonderful material that's used for sidewalks, foundations, roads, warehouses, floors, airport runways. It's a wonderful material made with limestone and clay, baked in a kiln. You add some water, and voila, you have material stronger than rock. All right, so we're gonna get started with what you're gonna need. You're gonna need some concrete. These are some samples. I took some water bottle caps and made a face. You can carve a heart. I did some stained glass type stuff with plastic, or just your initials or a smiley face. You're gonna need your baggie of concrete, your mixing stick, or a spoon works really good. Spoon works good to mix and as a float. All right, you need a container of water, a couple mixing containers. I got some, like a milk jug cut in half, or orange juice. Or you can use, a deli cup works too. You can mix it in that and use it as a form. Worst case scenario, if you only have one, you can mix it and make it in a form. I like mixing in a big tub, then pouring it in these small deli cups are perfect. All right, so that's kind of the plan. So let's get started. Nope, wrong way. Let's get this set up. Your PPE that you'll need, dust mask, and some gloves. If you don't have dust mask or gloves, you should be okay. If you get any on your skin, just use water and wash it off. If it gets in your eyes, flush with water. If it gets in your mouth, flush with water. So you might notice if it gets on your skin might be a little dry. Just use some moisturizer, wash it off. So I'm going to very carefully pour it into my mixing container. All right, so there's my concrete with some aggregate, some small rocks in there. Now I'm going to add just a little bit of water, just a little bit, and then I'm going to stir it up. All right, add a little bit more water. Oh, that's not too much. A little bit at a time. But always add more water, you can't take it away. If you do get too much water in there, maybe put a paper towel in there really quick and try to soak it up. Make sure you scrape the concrete off the bottom of your mixing container so you're not wasting that good concrete on the bottom. I'm going to add a little bit. I'm going to kind of dip my fingers in, just kind of drip a little bit in there. And I think we're going to be pretty good. I'm going to switch to the spoon. Let's try the spoon. Oh yeah, the spoon works a lot better. All right, we're getting there. You should have a nice consistency, kind of like you're going to DQ and you got a Blizzard or a McFlurry with, it's like a milkshake ice cream with some chunks in there, like Twix or Oreo cookies. I'm gonna put a couple more little drops of water in. I think we're good to go. All right, so there you have it. A pretty good mix. Make sure we get the bottom one last time. Make sure there's no powder in there. I'm scraping all the corners. All right, now we're gonna pour it in a form. That's most of it. All right, I'm going to take the stick and I'm going to try tapping it down. Try to get as much air as I can out of it. And again, I'm making a quick video. You might want to spend some time on this and make sure you kind of tap it down as much as you can. All right, and now I'm gonna start floating it. So by floating it, I'm gonna take my spoon, I'm gonna kind of push those rocks down and smooth it out. You can use the stick too. Stick does the same thing. Stick does the same thing, but I find a spoon a little easier. And for the quickness of the video, I'm gonna stick with the spoon. But you can use the little stick thing will work. I'm gonna push it down, pushing the rocks down. We're floating it. Getting the rocks down, pulling up that glue and moisture. Make this as nice as smooth as we can. Again, I'm trying to be quick so we don't have a long video. All right. All right. Now, if I want to do a design, I don't know, smiley face, or maybe I want to put my initials in. Put a T in there for Tom. Maybe I want to, you know, put a couple dots in, or a smiley face. I don't know. Or maybe we won't. Maybe we'll just leave it smooth. But I think you get the idea. All right. But you got like an hour to play with it if you want to put your initials in there, or put paper clips in there and make it reinforced concrete. Or, you know, put some bottle caps in there, or some toothpicks in there and make a design, or a nice heart-shaped design. You can paint it when you're done. All right, boys and girls, and that is how you make concrete. Peace out and have a good day, everybody.